YouTube, what's happening? It's Saturday, January 18th. We're going to cover the NHL. There are 15 games on the slate today. Why so many? I have no clue, but they're there. So we're going to roll through these games. If you want all the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheets that we use, go over and join the HQ right there. You'll get access to those. Other than that, it'll be here for you. So we're going to cover each game pretty quickly because it's a lot of games. We got to move fast. So let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Philadelphia, New Jersey. The game is at 12:30 Eastern, so literally in a couple, like 3 hours away from now. So we have New Jersey 200 with a 5.5 total. Bounce over here, 287, 283, one confirmed, one expected. So both a little bit above average. Nothing really stands out there. 25 versus 2.9, 2.5 in goals. Philly's still giving up a lot of goals. 3.9. Jersey's defense is playing great last 10. So you can see Philly's getting outscored in the last one. So both defensively on shots are pretty good. 24.1, 24.6. They're averaging almost 30 shots a game. They're averaging 28. So far, I have no lean on side or total. I guess a little bit of a lean to Jersey just because of this, but then the offense scares me. So yeah, no lean. So let's pop over here to props. See what we got. Outlier. Link at the pin comment. Click it. Sign up. Get you a week for free. Worth it. So man, defense looks good. Okay, so just in the 70 range, 80, 90. Jackie's 3.5. Really? Are you still shooting that many shots on goalie? Bruh, that's a lot. Okay, we'll look. We'll roll through all of these real quick. Just open them all up because points are good, shots are good, everything's good. So we'll open all these up. Okay, on a 3.5, you're averaging 4.6, so you're doing good there. Last 5, you're at 4.8, so you technically qualify. You're good. It's scary. Seeing 3.5 is scary as hell, but dude has been cooking the last 10. How you doing all season? Yeah, just recently. You started just shooting a whole bunch of shots recently. I'll take it. Sure. Nico, 3.4 and a 2.5 and 3.2. Not good enough. We need at least a full goal above. So if it's 1.5, we want 2.5 and so more. We want that that window that we can feel good about it. We want the volume. That's what we want, volume. Points, 5 in a row on points. Not loving this. It's not loving it. Oh, yeah, 45% all season. Nah. We got a lot of shots I feel better about. See, 1.5, 2.6 last 10, but last 5's 3.4. I like that. So now we have 2 shots on goal we could take. I feel good about it. I can take both of these. Let's see. 2.5, 2.2. Yeah, see, not good. Had a 0 last time too. I don't like that. And then Tippett, 3.2, not good enough. You can just tell right there, not good enough. And then Frost, 3.4 and a 1.5. And then 2.6. So he qualifies too. So we have 3 potential plays. So we could go 1.5 for Frost, who has had a 7 and a 5 in 2 of the last 3 games, which is pretty damn good. We could take Jack Hughes, or oh wait, that's NBA. Go away. I have 2. Okay, cool. I thought I had a third. Let me reopen a tab. Thought I had a third. I might have closed it by accident. Yeah, I closed Tippett by accident. No, Tippett wasn't good. Okay, it's just these 2. Okay, that works. So we'll take Jack. We'll take Morgan. There might have been a third I might have closed by accident, but these both look fine. I'll take both of these. That's no problem. So we'll go Frost over 1.5 shots on goal, and we'll take Mr. Hughes. 3.5. I took it before and it hit, so let's keep hoping it hits. So we'll take both of those next. All right, next up, we got Boston and Ottawa. And we have Ottawa 135 with a 5.5 total. Let's look over here at the actual goalies. 289, 184, but only 8 games. But hell, 8 games, he's good. I mean, come on. It's been 8 games. He's clearly good. So 184 is, that's a leave that alone. That's what that is. Look at the numbers. Ugh. Oh, look at all that mustard and ketchup. That is disgusting on that hot dog. Okay, second worst offense, bottom 5 offense, decent defenses. Both are getting outscored by almost a goal. That ain't good. And then we have no props. We have Pasternak to hit 3.5 shots. How are you doing? Are you barely hitting it or are you crushing it? 4.7, 3.8. Yeah, last 10 you've been great, but then you kind of fell off a little bit. This one, I'm not loving this. You know what? I'm going to pass on this. I'm not feeling it. And pass. We're going to straight pass this one. Next up, Dallas and Colorado. And we can see Colorado 125, 5.5 there. Let's look over at the goalies. 2-3 for Jake, 2-5-4 for McKenzie. They are both doing great. McKenzie is about to hit the beast. Man, Man, what an improvement for him recently. And then we see the numbers. Both offenses are great. So we have two really good goalies. We have two really good offenses. We have two really good defenses. What the hell do we do in this one? We leave it alone is what we do because we don't know what's going to happen. So this could be 1-2 final. This could be a 6-3 final. We have no clue. So we want to look at some props, maybe make some shots on goal, something like that. Something like Devin here, who's been, I've taken like the last 3 games he's had. That's been pretty good. Points again, I'm not taking points. Not against either one of these. 2.54 is too close to 5, and 2.3 is below 5. We don't take points below a 2.5 GAA. You should know that. If you're new here, that's what we do. We don't take anything against beast goalies. Just sorry. It just, okay, they're averaging giving up 2.5 goals a game. What are the chances that you're going to be a part of that point? Slim, probably. So I like more opportunities. So that's against worse goalies. Anything above 2.5, I like taking points. And it works out well. So we go with it. So no for you. Jamie Benn shots, we could look at that. Ross shots, we could look at that. And then Harley, yeah, all these are good. Points, 2.5, I don't love. I don't love that. So we have these. All right. Yeah, he's been great. He's been great. Yeah, he's going to be a play for sure. Jamie Benn, I had this one here. Oof, okay, I don't like this. See how he's barely hitting it? Had a 0-1. That means his last 5 is only at 1.4. So there you go. You can take it off. Then the volume's not there for us. 1.5, 2.2. We need a 2.5 or higher. Sorry, gone. 2.5, check. And 2.4. Nah, that 0's throwing you off, my dude. You know, I need you to have another good day for us to be good. So I can't take that. Sorry. And then Nico, 2.5. You need to be popping off. And a couple zeros, I can tell you I ain't doing it. So, all right. The only thing I have in this one is TOEW 1.5. Yep. 1.5. Going back to the well, taking what's been working. So, now this 5 is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that last 5, but hey, whatever. So we'll take that. I don't like I said, I don't like a slider total because I don't know what the hell's going to happen. This is a great matchup. That's all it is. It's a really good matchup. So we'll leave that alone and just move on to the next one. Next up, Anaheim, Florida. We currently see Florida's 360. Whew, that's a big money line. 6.5 is that total. Let's look over at the actual the goalies. 2.9, 2.85. There's no advantage in goals, so I don't know why it's such a high one. And then we see the numbers here. There's nothing here screaming that Florida's going to dominate. So what do? We pop over here and we open up. We just take what we've taken so many times this year. Open it, right click. We go to alternate puck line. We scroll down to Anaheim plus 2.5 and we take it for plus 160 or minus 160. It's just, we've taken it so many times this year. So Anna plus 2.5. It's like they love being like super big dogs because that's when they play better. I don't know why, except for that one game where they got crushed, but hey, whatever. I've hit the plus 2.5 so many times this year. I think I've missed one. So, and they lost. They lost by 3. So we're going to take Anaheim 2.5 for sure, 100%. Over to the prop. See if we can throw a prop with it. Oh. We're going to look at one prop. Okay. 2.5, 2.9. It already doesn't qualify. So, all right, we're going to take Anaheim 2.5 next. Next up, Toronto, Montreal. And we can see Toronto 140, 5.5 is that total. Let's pop over here and look. 266, 288, slightly in Joseph, but not much. Sam's still pretty good. We can't complain there. Let's look over at the numbers. Number 2 offense versus number 11 offense. Last 10, number 3 defense, number 10. Yeah, one team is winning by 1.6 goals a game on average in the last 10 games. The other one's losing by 0.2. So Montreal is clearly doing better. They have about the same goalie. There's nothing really special there, but I think I want to go Montreal. They're plus 122, which means I can get plus 105, but it's minus 205. Ooh, props. Not many to choose from, but we'll look. Caulfield is obviously the play because he does both. So let's look at both of his stuff. And we'll look at Mitch and Suzuki. Sorry with Caulfield. Cole, which been up to 3.7 shots a goal. Even though the last 2 hit, it's still not bad. Last 5 is 3.2. So, yeah, you don't qualify on the last 5. I need consistency. So sorry, I'm not taking it. Points, half. 1.1, which is great. 1.4. So okay, we'll take Cole to give us a point. Over 0.5 points. And then let's look at Mitch. Yeah, Mitch had a couple days of nothing in there. That's weird for Mitch. And Mitch has been pretty consistent this year, but 1.2, 1.2. I guess we're going Michigan assist. Or we could take Suzuki. Yeah, I like that'll look good. We'll take Mitch. 0.5. Assists. We'll take Mitch to get an assist. Caulfield points, Mitch to get an assist. Next up, we got Detroit, Tampa. We can see it is Tampa 205, 6.5 is the total. Let's look over at the goalies, and we see 292, 240. Clearly, 240 is way better than 292. Basic. So Tampa has the advantage in goal. Offense is not good. Detroit has the advantage. 3.2 in the last 10 minutes. Tampa struggling 2.7. They're good on defense though versus them. So they're getting outscored by 0.2. They're outscoring by 0.4. So no real advantages. I don't trust either side here with a money line or a total. So let's look at we have lots of props. We have a couple green matchups too. Sorelli shots, Hagel shots. Let's see, Rain. We'll look at all the shots. We're not taking any points against Tampa. It just ain't happening. 2-4 goals against? Oh, hell no. So no point, no assist, no assist. We'll look at this one. Nope. Sorry. It's just not in our favor. It doesn't work out. 2.6, 2.4. Ooh, you're close. You did have 5 last game, but it was against Anaheim. So I don't know. We'll consider it. Let's see. 2.5, 4.1, 5.2. Okay, never mind. Go away. We're taking this. Yep. Let me type this one out. Over 1.5. If I can type, my God, shots on goal. 2.5. 2.5. He still hits it easily though, so love it. We'll take that. 5.2 and 4.1, clearly more. Let's see, you're 1.5, you're 2.6 and 2.8. Yep, see, there's another one that qualifies. Over 1.5. Nope, over 1.5 shots on goal. And lastly, Larkin had a great. Man, this has been a little rough. 3.8, yeah, but then down here, he doesn't qualify. All right, so we're taking this one and this one next. Next up, we got Columbus and the Rangers, and it is New York 196.5 total. Let's look over here. 305, 297. Both are average. Nothing really stands out here. Looking at numbers, number 1 offense is Columbus in the last 10, but not a good defense. Number 29 defense ain't good. 3.7. Ooh. So number 1 versus one of the worst. Bottom 10. These two cancel out. So it's Columbus offense all day. Clearly. And both goalies are right about the same. So Columbus for sure. I can get Columbus plus 1.5 or minus 150. I'll just go ahead and take that. CBJ plus 1.5. Yeah, I'll just take them 1.5. No problem. I'm down for it. Let's look over at the numbers. Points. I'm fine for points for anybody in this game. Shots on goals, good. So let's look at the points. Got to stick with the team that is literally number 1 in offense for points. That would make the most sense, you would think. 1.2, 1.6. Yeah, dude's been balling. And you're gone. Okay. Let's just take this one. Yeah, we'll take you. Werenski over 0.5 points. Yeah, you're off. You have a lot of volume. It's more volume than you. Sorry. So we're taking this prop. We're going to take the plus 1.5 next. Next, we got Pittsburgh and Washington. It is 190 for Washington with a 5.5 total. Let's bounce over here. 3-6 first. Welcome to the league. First game of the season for Hunter. Expected, but not confirmed. So we'll see if that's the case. But man, Joel, what are you doing, Joel? Man, that's terrible. All right, numbers. Number 9 offense. So both have a top 11 offenses are pretty much the same. Top 5 defense, number 11 defense. Both in the bottom 4 when it comes to goals, though. Shots on goal. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Let's look at props. See what we got. Not many to choose from. Nothing green on that last 5. So we're gonna, you know what? Between this and this going on, and this going on, and then the lines are where it's at. I don't like any of this. This feels a little odd, a little fishy. It's not typical. So we're gonna be smart. We're going to pass. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we got Calgary and Winnipeg, and we are looking at where'd it go? There it is. 215 Winnipeg with a 5.5 total. Looking over here at the goalies, 256 and an absolute monster at a 197. Man, Connor's so damn good. Wow. But Dustin's pretty good too. Let's be honest. He's about to hit. Like, I'm not taking points in this game. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not doing it. Winnipeg 6 in offense versus 22nd. And then defense is good. You can see the shots and everything. I want to take Winnipeg money line, to be honest, but it's 215. It's a little outside my price range. So props it is. So shots and goals, the only thing we're going to look at. We're not taking any points because that would be just a losing proposition probably. So we have 3 potential shots on goal. Let's see, 4.2, not bad. 3.4 doesn't qualify. Sad, I know, right? Right there. That's too much. No, we have rules. We don't break our rules. Oh, this isn't good. That's not good at all. And then this one's 2.6 and last five, 3.4. See, that's good. See, it looks bad because of this, but then he has so much volume, it actually balances it out. So we will take that. We're gonna take we're gonna take Nino, because I ain't trying to say that name. That is, I don't even know how you say that, but hey, whatever. We're taking Nino, 1 shots on goal. We took it last time and you can see it hit. So we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna take Nino and nothing else next. All right, next up is San Jose and New York Islanders. And it is 215 for the Islanders, 5.5 on the total. We see 3.42 is not good, and 1.42 well, it's only been 3 games, but is good. So we'll see just how good Marcus actually is. But I mean, he's gonna have a pretty easy matchup. Look at the defense. I mean, the offense. 2.1 is second worst in the last 10. Terrible defense. They're getting outscored by a ton. This is New York all day. They're 215 for a reason. Same with Winnipeg. You could take either one of those for that if you wanted to. They're right outside my price range. So maybe a money line parlay. Could. It's a big day. We could potentially have a money line parlay. Props. We have Bo, Noah, and William. 3 shots on goal. Nothing else. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. I would like points for New York. I have no New York points. Huh. Well, Lee is right there. I kind of like the idea of taking a point against to do with a 3-4-2 goals against. We'll look at that too. 0.9, last 5, 1.2. Not bad. Not bad. We might take that. Let's see. 2.5 qualifies and 2.6 qualifies. Nice. 3.8 and 3.6. That qualifies. And 3.3 does not qualify. So, okay. So we could take Noah shots on goal. That concerns me a lot, but he did make up for it. This 0 concerns me, but you can see what he's done. I'm going to take Lee just because I want to take somebody get a point against San Jose. So we're going to take Lee over 0.5 points for New York. So we'll take that one. And then of these two, I think I'm going to trust the what have you done lately versus, well, that's New York. You know, we'll trust William. I had the 0. I took the 0, but I also took this 4 too. So, and it splits it up. It gives me 1 for New York and 1 for San Jose. So we'll split them up. Take the shots on goal for you. We'll get rid of Noah. We'll focus on Lee to get a point, and then the next game. All right, next up, Vegas and Chicago. Vegas 240, 6.5 total. Let's look. 2.7, 3.24. Lean Vegas on the goalie. Lean Vegas, everything else too. It's Vegas. And it's Vegas, what, 240? Yeah. You know what? I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna, one row below, we're gonna call it Moneyline Parlay. Yeah, who doesn't love? I don't do many parlays, but when I do, we like to have a little fun with it. So, on a day like today, there's so many games. Let's go ahead and have a little fun, shall we? Make that all once. Hold on, let me fix this up a little bit and make this one. Yeah, let's combine those two and bang, done. All right, so now at the end, we'll do a money line parlay. So we'll come back to it. So we'll roll through each game. I don't know how many games will be in it, but Vegas will probably be in it, I'm telling you. So let's see. Only props we have over here is just Connor. Connor looks good. That's going against Ilya. So 2.7, not bad. Let's see. I mean, we'll just look at all 3. They all look okay. So, okay, that's very consistent, good sir. Very consistent. Yeah, not bad. Assist 0.8. I need at least 1 average. Sorry. Let's see. You give me a 1 average. 1 average. You count. Shots on goal. I need 2.5. Not good enough. So you're gone. So I'm not taking any Vegas props. We're just gonna take old Bedard over to get a point. He's been balling out. Let's see if he can keep on doing it. Like, come on, keep it up. So we'll take that next. All right, Minnesota and Nashville. And we have Nashville 165, 5.5 is that total. We look over here, confirmed 254, expected 274. So they're about the same. Nothing really stands out. Offense is very average. So no advantage in goalie, no advantage offense, no advantage defense. The line is Nashville 165. Props, we have some props. Okay, good. We have some hundreds. Nice. So it's going to be Jonathan doing his thing. Forsberg. We got Boldy at 3.5 still. My God. Rossi and Stamkos. Okay, cool. All right, so you are literally, you could be points or assists. You could do either or, but he occasionally gets a goal, right? Yeah, he can. I mean, it's been 6 games since he had a goal, but you could take points are 165, assists is plus 132. I like the idea of potentially having that could be a play. Forsberg, assist point. You're at 200. You're okay. So I'm going to take you over instead of, I'll take you over the other guy. Boldy, 3.8 on 3.5 is ridiculous. Get out of here. You need to drop that to a 2.5. He's not a 3.5 goalie. I mean, shots on goal guy. Over 1.5. See, 2.5 qualifies. 2.8 qualifies. See, that's better. We can take this. That's good. You qualify. That's good. What about you? Points? No. Yeah, you do qualify. These zeros do concern me, though. That 3 is doing a lot of heavy lifting. This is consistency I like, so we're going to take you off. So we're going to go with Otto C over 1.5 shots on goal. And then we're going to go with this one. Yeah, I didn't have to type it out. It already knew. I've taken it so many times this year as it is. So it gets 1 point for us. So good deal. We'll take those 2 props next. All right, next up, St. Louis and Utah. Utah is, it's basically a pick 'em, but it's Utah 122 with a 5.5. Closest one we've had all day so far. We have 279, 350. Connor is not the same Connor we think of when we think of Connor in hockey and goalie. It's Connor Ingram, who is not that good. So St. Louis has an advantage in goal, and they have an advantage right here. So St. Louis, I can get St. Louis plus 110 money line. That could be a play. Just take him that. Offense looks good. Utah struggling hard when it comes to offense and defense. We could take advantage in props probably. So I do like St. Louis money line, but if we didn't, we'll take that if we can't get any props. But we could just take Robert Thomas because he does everything for us. So, I mean, come on. We could take now for Utah. We obviously want to look at Cooley and Keller for sure. Who is you? You're new. You don't pop up often. Keller's down here for points. And then we got some more point. I'm not, yeah, let's keep looking. We'll look through all of them if I have to. Might as well. Let's dig through the pile, see what we get. 3.3 to 1.5 and what you're averaging 4. Yeah, Robert Thomas is even going on the list. I'm just putting on the list. Thomas, yeah, shots on goal. Thanks. You're a 100% there. Anybody else want to join from Utah? 0.8. Nope, not good enough. I need some volume, guys. It's a little bit of volume. Nope, not good enough. 2.4, not good enough. 0.9, not good enough. 0.5, not good enough. I have my rules. I don't break the rules. The rules are there for a reason. See, 1.2. 1. See, I knew we'd find it. There we go. We're taking Thomas shots on goal, and we're going to take Holloway on half a point. So we'll do those two. Yeah, these zeros are concerning, yes, but you can see 1.2 and 1. That's the averages we like to see. We want to go based on the averages. So, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this. I lean St. Louis to win. And next up, Edmonton and Vancouver, and we have Edmonton 165, 5.5 is that total. Goalies 269 through 263, they're the same. Nothing really special there. The only thing is Edmonton's offense is way better than Vancouver's currently. Vancouver is struggling on both sides, offense and defense. One is 1.1 goals a diff is not good. That's not what you want to see. So Edmonton for real, 165 money line. Edmonton will be a play. Let's look over here at the, see if we could just add 2 props instead. Man, so many things here. Let's just open everything looks good and just roll through, and then we'll narrow it down from there and then see what looks good. So, man, open all the props. Got them all. Okay. A lot of good ones. All right. So 0.8 doesn't qualify. We need a 1. See, that's a 1 and a 1. So that qualifies. JT, shots on goal, 1.5, 2.4. Sorry, not good enough. You count that 0, didn't help. I took that 0 too. Man, shame. 3.7 on a 2.5 does qualify. And 4, you qualify. Good job. Good, sir. Good, sir. So you and you so far. Quinn, how you doing? 1.3, that's looking good. 0.8 doesn't look good. So you haven't done anything this recent. So go away. Nurse, shots on goal, 2.3. 2, nope, not good enough. Shots on goal 2.5, 4.1, 5.2. Yeah, you can hang out. Yeah. And Victor, 2.3 is not good enough. So after all that, we have Evan, who looks amazing, versus and Leon, and we got Evan again. I will have to pick one of the Evans. I'm going to take the shots because 2.5, 5.2, and 4 points amazing, and I'm just going to take the points off. It's going to say I'm going to take them off. So we're going to go with 2 Oiler shots on goal props. Love those. So we're going to go DRAISAITL. You would think as much as I type his dude's name into my sheet, it would pop up. Come on, dude. You got to do better. Got to do better. And then you over 2.5 shots on goal. So we're taking 2 Oilers to get 3 shots on goal. A little scary. But when you look at the offense to see they're 4th in shots on goal, yeah, you're okay. It feels good. So we're fine. So that's it. Next. Last game, LA Seattle. It is LA 150 with a 5.5 total. Look over here. We have Darcy at 206. Look at Darcy just beast moding. 245. So we're not taking any points because both these dudes are just monsters. Let's look at the numbers. Seattle's offense is a monster too, and defense. They're just not good. LA is above average. Defense is good. We're leading LA heavy here at minus 150. Let's see. Let's pop over here. We gotta look at Jaden for sure. Dude's been crushing shots on goal. Yeah, we'll look at you. And that's points. Wait, we're not doing points. Go away. Sorry. Shots on goal, yes, but not points. Not for these two. So we got 3 shots on goal we can look at. The rest are just points that we don't want to touch. So 3 average versus 1.5 is nice. 3 average again. Jaden's on the list. Quinton 1.5 versus 2.1, not good enough. And Dunn 1.9, not good enough. So far all we have is Jaden. So short shots on goal. There it is. I have to type it. Good stuff. Okay, so that's all the plays. Now let's go back and add some money lines to maybe a money line parlay, shall we? Let's pop over to the actual schedule, the Shetty. So I can just go down the list. Okay, so let's think about who we liked. I'm not touching this one. Even though I lean New Jersey, I didn't like it that much. Boston, Ottawa, I did not like at all. Dallas, Colorado, leave it the hell alone. We don't know what's going to happen here. Anaheim, Florida, I got Anaheim plus 2.5 already. So that's yeah, Florida 360 is ridiculous. That's crazy. But I can't take Anaheim to win, and I don't trust Florida to win. So Toronto, Montreal, I believe. Let me go back to Montreal. I believe I lean Montreal. Yeah, the numbers look good. Let me go back to the Montreal goalie just to make sure. It's Sam versus Joseph. That's about the same, but the numbers look really good. So we could we'll put Montreal on there for now. We'll put them in there and then edit it again like we did the other ones. Let's see. From here, Detroit, Tampa. Tampa's offense hasn't been doing too good, so I don't trust it. And Detroit has the offense, Tampa has the defense, basically, so nothing really standing out there. Yeah, from there, Rangers. Columbus offense was looking good. How's your goalie situation looking? 3-7, 3-0. That's about the same. Looking at the offense, number 1 versus that was really impressive. We could go Columbus. I already have them plus 1.5, so that'd be no, I don't want to put them in a parlay if I already have them plus 1.5, so we'll leave them off. Let's see, Pittsburgh and Washington. I think we like we didn't like Washington. No, nothing stood out there. From there, we got Winnipeg, which I think Winnipeg versus, and Dustin's a 256, but the offense isn't there. And Winnipeg is 215. That's right. Yeah, Winnipeg's 215. And then also, who was it? Who's after Winnipeg? Islanders, right? I think it was Islanders. Let's look at the schedule. Yeah, it's Islanders. So let's look at the Islanders. Yeah, San Jose just doesn't look good. And the fact that we have, Mr. 142 going out there. And then you have this. I'll take NYI there. And then what else we got? Can we throw in there? Let's look. From New York, we have Chicago versus Vegas. Vegas was an option. Yep. VGS. Who else? Minnesota, Nashville. I don't think we liked anybody there. Yeah, everything was the same. St. Louis and Utah. St. Louis is one of the plays. Yeah, St. Louis that's going to be a big piece because St. Louis is like heavily, they're a dog, aren't they? They're plus 110. So yeah, I like St. Louis. Keep going from there. Open up to Vancouver, Edmonton. We like Edmonton. And then lastly was LA and Seattle, right? I don't think we liked I lean LA, but I don't like them that much. So if you want a 6-leg parlay, which I'm just going to do all 6, we're going to have fun. That's going to be Montreal, Winnipeg, Islanders, Vegas, St. Louis, Edmonton. If you want to split them up however you like. I'm just going to put 1% on all 6. Why not? Let's have a little fun with it. So I'm going to take those 6 plays. These are all the plays. Tomorrow, we only have 3 games. I'll be back tomorrow with a short NHL video. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe if you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheets. You know, these things where you do your own research and don't have to depend on me. Go to that website and you can sign up and become a member. So I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more NHL. Peace.